Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, everyone. We're going to be doing a reading. This is going to be an all sign read, so it's going to resonate with anyone who this message is for, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, then that is okay. There's going to be another reading for another day. You can be updated by subscribing to my channel. I love to have you a part of the soul family, okay? So, gratitude in advance for joining us, all right? And choosing to heal and evolve with us spiritually wherever you are on your soul's journey. But today I'm going to be doing a past, present, and future reading, okay, for you. And we're going to be using the Rose Oracle deck and being guided by Spirit to go to whatever other deck I need to use as an instrument in order for you to get this download. So the first card we have coming out here is Mother Rose. Okay. It says returning to each other, compassion and humanity. And then we have Whispers of Mother Earth. Okay, so Spirit is definitely talking to you, and Mother Nature is as well. We have creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, or channel. So you could definitely be a medium. You could be a writer. Also be great at art, a craftsman as well. With creativity, you can come up with a lot of ideas with your imagination. All right, you're someone who's very great at what you do. Okay. And then you're returning to someone, okay? You could also be returning to your higher self as well, but you're also returning to your twin flame. This is someone who you have compassion for, and you guys both do, all right? You both have a love for humanity, and you also have a service to humanity together. Alright, so this is exciting. This is about you and your counterpart. You both have these artistic traits, alright, and skills, creative, alright, have awesome ideas, come up with really great ideas, very imaginative, alright, really great with your hands. It says the wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. So you could be needing to pay attention at this time, or one of you is needing to pay attention to what's in front of you, pay attention to what your home, pay attention to your body as well, pay attention to what's your surroundings, what's going on around you that could affect your health. All right, you may be moving at a quick pace in order to, find stability, and Spirit is telling you just take things one day at a time, or not just one day at a time, but one step at a time. All right, continue on your path, continue to stay focused, but make sure you're paying attention to everything, and make sure you're, in some ways checking your traps, making sure you're not overstepping or creating errors where you'll have to later go back to and fix. Okay, someone may not be healed. It says you're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Someone may be very hard. Their exterior is very hardened at this time, all right? Someone may have went through something traumatic that they're needing to heal from at this time, okay? Someone needs to heal in order for them to return to you, or someone could be going through a healing in order to return to you. Could very well enough be a masculine. All right, now we're just gonna go to the Soul's Journey deck. Excuse the shuffling for those of you who have a sensitive ear, especially if you're using earphones. So we have relationships. Spirit, what else do you want for us to know? What should we be aware of? Okay. It says honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Someone is being realistic, being honest with themselves, and this is going to bring success, all right, or may have brought you success by being honest, all right. That's the way to go. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love, all right. You're showing gratitude to yourself and humanity at this time. You're someone who's very grateful. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. All right, you've grown very much. All right, I'm seeing growth. All right, you could have grown through a lot of challenges. All right, you're an empath. You have a lot of love and understanding for people in their situations. You're someone who's definitely very helpful. If you see someone in suffering, you'll go and assist them and try to help them in any way you can. You're a healer. All right. It says, I accept that challenges with adversity. It says that I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. With growth, it's saying that I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And with empathy, it says I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. All right, and then I'm seeing doubt coming out in reverse. So you're not doubtful of anything. You're sure, very sure, assertive right now at this time. You know, everything that's going on, the path you're on, you know, I'm hearing the risks you're having to take, all right, or that you've made. You've balanced them. You've balanced out a lot of things, all right, for your service. You know, your purpose. You're in your purpose. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah, you're someone who you'll go and help others. You may be untrusting of someone, maybe of this partner. Okay, it says I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Someone may be ignoring their inner voice, may not be listening to it. All right, that may be affecting this connection, but you guys are aligned or meant to be aligned in order for you to do a service together. Someone may need your help to grow. You may have to work with someone in order for them to grow through something traumatic that they've had to endure, some type of adversity. You may have to heal your partner before you guys can do your service. Wow. This is someone who's codependent on you in order for you to grow together. Someone knows you're an empath. Someone knows that you can heal them. You've done it before. But with you guys being in separation, someone hasn't been able to grow without you. All right. So we got Page of Cups. We got the Six of Wands. You're somebody that's a public figure that the community may not know about yet, or may not know who you are at this time. With the Page of Cups, there's someone who's immature, who may be lacking in emotions or how they express it. Could be a Leo, or someone may not be aware that you're somebody. All right, there's a younger water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that could be in the light, public light. There's also a Leo that's involved who may not know that you're somebody who's a public figure, or someone who, you know, is a well-respected person in your community or in your family. Somebody may have been very cold-hearted towards you in the past, not knowing who you were. All right, they may have turned you down in the past, or they may have rejected this position, status of who you are. May not have believed that. All right, the devil in reverse is coming out. You're a good person. Somebody may have tried to tell someone you wasn't. The Queen of Wands in reverse may have told someone you weren't. Anyone, really. They said you wasn't nobody. Yeah, they could have told someone you wasn't a psychic. All right. The Temperance. All right. They could have told a Sagittarius this. Someone who This may be your partner. All right. This may be someone that is psychic themselves. All right. Someone who you may have a family with, or you will be having a family with. You may be having a baby with. You may end up having a baby with someone. Someone was weak when they didn't investigate. Somebody gave up trying to figure out something, and somebody also gave up being weak, but they also didn't look into a situation. All right. And they ended up completing something and choosing not to go to common water so that they can get money. That could have been with you. They could have, closed out a cycle with you to go towards money. They chose money over your connection in the past. All right. They thought this would make them happier in the past, but they found out it wouldn't. They could have been in connection with a Queen of Wands in reverse. All right. Someone that's very egotistical. Someone who lacks leadership and understanding. This is somebody who doesn't know how to communicate well and who lies about their true intentions as well as their real emotions. Someone who's short on their temper. Right? The World card in reverse. Somebody doesn't want an ending, or for someone wants to bring balance to a High Priestess. All right? Someone they want to have a family with. All right, they want this 10 of Pentacles, or they see this 10 of Pentacles with you. They want to come and be with you, celebrate with you, marry you. All right, this is somebody who don't want a cycle to be completed with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. High Priestess out here, Pisces energy. It could be any sign. Sagittarius and Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But yeah, somebody is no longer trying not to work. Okay, somebody is no longer given to a situation, or someone is no longer getting paid from work because they don't have a job. All right, somebody may have found out about a deception. All right, a Scorpio may have, and became very closed off and protected themselves. All right, and moved the hell on. All right, without no regret, and brought balance to themselves and stood guard. All right, and protected themselves, held on to their money, and they didn't move towards anyone, and it's caused someone grief, but they ended up in their Ace of Pentacles, and that is the truth. Somebody ended up stuck, blinded, and emotionally cut off. All right, closed off. All right, in a relationship. Yeah, with the Empress in reverse, somebody that they ended up breaking up with, or choosing to walk away from a long-term relationship or marriage with, somebody who they were in competition with in order to show somebody love, or somebody was in competition with someone else in order to show somebody else how much they love them. All right, but this was somebody who was doing black magic, and it ended up reversing towards them. This was a third party. And the King of Pentacles ended up moving on and ended up getting happiness, but they didn't choose to start a new beginning with someone else that they were in a karmic relationship with, which was a Aquarius. But then they ended up taking a leap of faith to begin something new and take an offering to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That was the hidden truth. They ended up walking away from a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who they didn't have money with, a Queen of Wands in reverse. They discovered that this person wasn't really beautiful, that they was avoiding the tower for nothing, that they was only a distraction, and they were a fake priestess, and they were somebody who was nothing but problems, and who brought them nothing but drama. Someone from their past who was only nothing but a lover, who they no longer wanted to fight for, who they were weak as fuck for, who they listened to but didn't take good advice, who they didn't take good advice from, and somebody who caused them nothing but the utmost pain and left them out in the cold, and somebody who they ended up walking away from and leaving out in the cold in order to go to be with a psychic or somebody who has clairvoyance, but pretty much the same thing, that they want to go and start a family with and get married to, and somebody who they're returning to, who they don't want an ending with. But that is pretty much what I got here. So I'm going to close this out with some numerology, okay, guys? Well, Spirit is saying take some untold truths of the heart oracle, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, no. We're going over to the language of love deck. Since this is affairs regarding the heart, let's see. Fear of intimacy. Somebody may be afraid to sleep with somebody now. Somebody that been through a hell of a ride with someone. Now they're afraid to even sleep with them from their past. It says wifey, hubby material. Ooh. Somebody was in an entanglement in the past. It says ambitious man or woman makes you a better human being, has great qualities and personality, likely to marry, faithfulness, knows what they want and gets it. Yeah. It says keep it 100. True love in reverse, affection, somebody. This is what somebody coming from, somebody who was a liar. They're not going to reunite with someone, all right? They're willing to compromise now with somebody else who they see as wifey material or hubby material, but they're coming from somebody who didn't keep it 100, and they could have been someone who wasn't keeping it 100 as well with you, but this is also someone who may not have thought you was their true love, but also was with someone who wasn't their true love. So they could have, everything they thought about you in the past was all wrong, and they discovered that that's what they were with, and then they double back and decided, oh no, I don't want this to be over. I'm actually realizing that you're my person, and this person that I wasn't seeing, true colors wasn't. And so they won't be reunited with them, but they may also be afraid that you won't be willing to reunite with them. This is somebody who wants to compromise, giving much of yourself, mutual understanding, make each other happy, share the weight of the world. The weight of the world together, obviously, but that's not what it says. It says share the weight of the load. This is more than a relationship, it's a partnership. And pretty much that's what you got. You got a partnership. You got somebody who's going to give you 100. All right, so you got your husband or wife coming towards you. You guys are getting ready to reunite. But that is what I have. I'm just going to take this numerology and close this out. Guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. If I do resonate with you as a reader and you like to have a soul family to be a part of, you are definitely invited to be a part of mine and ours. We have 99. That could be significant. 919 could be significant, or 991. You can look up those angel numbers. Virgo. We also have Capricorn, and we have the Emperor. Virgo could be being blocked. 2 Virgos. If this is 2 people, it did mention an entanglement. And Capricorn, all right, blocked as well. And then we have the Emperor coming out sideways, want to come out reversed. All right, this is someone who could be in a karmic state at this time, or coming from a toxic relationship, all right, with the karmic. But that is what I have for you. All right, so prepare yourself for your husband or wife, because they're coming towards you. This is someone from your past who don't see you as somebody who they can live without. But I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed, prosperous, and fulfilled day. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you're taking care of yourself by meditating, staying grounded, and praying. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.